And we are back, bitches. Hello. I remember
Hello,
how to play
bitches.
game.
I'm a cat. I remember that part.
Oh yeah, and I checked. This game is by Lotus people or whatever. This was like the screen said, and I was like, that seems familiar. It's like, oh, the people that made Jotun and Sundered. I didn't play Jotun, but I meant to for a while. And Sundered I played, and I didn't like it very much. It was
Jotun.
It was a Lovecraftian.
Our friend's here.
Lovecraftian roguelike, and I'm like, this could have been better.
He's calling your name. I can't talk to him because I'm a fucking cat. We already know that, bud.
If you ever have any clutter, I'm always interested. Maybe we could even trade. You give me your useless objects, I'll give you mine. Just the thought of my new curios makes my head spin. I've neatly organized my stock in errands. Take a look for yourself.
Why would you organize them in errands? That makes me not interested at all. Don't call them errands.
Find and collect poached fruit,
give him a grilled fish.
Veggie. You need all of them.
You
I
need
think.
all three of them? Oh.
These like little goals. If we have poached fruit and a grilled veggie and a grilled fish all at the same time, we can get 2,000 Gooble Goobles. And if we get sole and squid and sockeye salmon, you just gotta punch it in the face. Then you get 2 maple syrup and 1,000 Gooble Gooboos.
I feel like, have we heard of maple syrup
Got so
yet?
many Gooble Gooboos.
I feel like that has come up already, but I don't remember in what context.
It might be someone's favorite thing.
Perhaps.
Like those are things that we can get, and it will be profitable to get them.
Oops.
I hope we've left off where I would hope we would have left off. Oh yeah, the manor's in the backyard, so the save was pretty recent.
Oh yeah, we have to go confront the dark things.
Yeah, gotta go confront some darkness. Oh well.
Let's see what our will this harvest it? Oh, we're gonna see what our mystery thing is.
Oh, is it ready? Yoink shoes.
Empty shell,
What
valuable
the
ring, old shoe,
fuck?
and empty bottle. That's not what I thought that was going, but okay.
No. I guess
I thought it was gonna be something edible.
well,
Silly me.
Sell that shoe and ring. We've got so many gaboos.
Oh, we gotta. I think someone else.
We've got 3,000 gaboos. I think once we finish, where's the gaboos? I'm sorry.
What the fuck? Keith goes hee hee hee.
Where's the gaboos?
Would you look at
There's
that?
supposed to be a giant earth-shattering gabooms. Is he the Martian from Looney Tunes?
Yes.
He like throw a grenade or something, I think, and it doesn't go off because whoever else is in those, was it Daffy? Like stashes it somewhere or puts it out or whatever, and he's like, "Where's the kaboom? This is supposed to be a massive earth-shattering kaboom." That's all I remember from that entire character.
Why make him sound like I don't know. He doesn't sound like Daffy at all. That sounded like
No.
Oompa Loompa or something.
No, that was the Martian.
Oh.
Marvin the Martian?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Marvin.
Marvin sounds like
I think the protagonist in those or something might be Daffy.
Marvin has a voice
Sometimes
that's kind
dressed
of
as an alien.
nasally like this.
Where's the kaboom?
Rah.
Would you look at that? Were you the frog?
Yeah, I
don't
was the frog.
Fuck. He's right next to the door.
Would you look at that?
Fuck, he's right next to the ladder and the door.
Why did you do that? You did great. You're ready to start cutting wood like a champ. Just remember to be careful with this sawmill. Don't go and mess around with dangerous saw blades and cost me $1 million in workers' comp.
Don't go chasing saw blades.
Don't go chasing Sonya Blade. Just because you've got leftover wood doesn't mean you should cut your hand off.
She mastered that skill too quickly in the movie.
That movie was kind of fun. I saw it and it made me happy, but it was not amazing.
It was
but that's fine. I didn't expect it to be amazing at all.
It had structure problems.
I like Mortal
more than
Kombat.
it needed to have, and I was kind of bummed out.
You've been chopping it up in the sawmill. I like it. Dude, we just talked about this.
Yeah.
Learn a new skill. Now that you've got some materials, maybe you can build me a house. Oh, that's what this is about.
Yeah.
That's what this is about,
Yeah.
you punk ass. Let me sketch something real quick. Look, it's nothing fancy. It's pretty basic, just a few hinges here and a few nails in there. Oh, you already got some materials to build me something nice. I'm asking not only for me, but for the crew, because they're sick of my bullshit. Apparently I snore at night, loudly, according to your friend Gwen. She has her own house already.
Yeah.
She can shut the fuck up.
Didn't we already make the snake person a house too?
Yeah,
Summer.
who are you bugging with your snoring, frog man?
Future guests. I need more maple planks. And a partridge in a pear tree.
But no, I liked the Mortal Kombat movie because I like to see all the characters come up and be like, I know who that is. And like me like thinking back to the characters I wanted to see in the movie and whether or not I'd see them.
We don't have any more Maple to cut.
No, we have to go back to that.
Screw us.
I think the island with that we're going to might have some because it seems like Maple is the current wood.
Oh.
As you know, I tend to get hungry. It's just a fact of life. Sometimes when I do, I get hungry for really specific things. Your Aunt Viv would call it laser-focused tummy. Don't get me wrong.
I think it's called being pregnant.
I still eat pretty much whatever you put in front of me. I just would like you to put effort into this one. I'll give you a shot when I get a craving. Hopefully I won't ask for anything too extreme. You know, never with this appetite. Fair warning, Sprout. You know, Uncle Frogman, like, you're kind of asking for
really
a lot
needy.
now. Wasn't that great favorite niece of mine? Like, okay, like, I feel like
hungry.
he's very much like a real uncle. Like you're like, oh, I love you, uncle, but man, you're a pain in the ass. You have to just deal with it because he's your uncle. You know, I can totally see him being like a real family member. Oh no, hug me, Snake!
Just used to people putting up with him.
Well, he thinks he's not asking you for anything, but what he's asking for is actually a pain in the ass. Like a lot of people will ask,
Cook
like,
some strawberries.
I'm gonna ask for a simple favor, but it's actually something really kind of tedious. My dad's a little bit like that, where I'm like, Dad, that's like a lot more effort than you assume.
Can you just casually make me stuff? And it's like,
Can you do? Well, he's like, oh, if you're going to the store, do you mind getting this? And then also, if you're out of the house, we go to this other place and get this too. And I'm like, Dad, like.
Or I just think like people finding out that I know how to like do image editing and graphic design stuff.
Oh, you know how to do image editing and graphic design? Do you, Keith?
Can you make us our event poster? And it's like.
That's a lot of work.
I spent like all day on it, and it was like thankless, and they didn't even use it. And I'm like, motherfucker. Just casually requested this thing that was like a huge amount of work.
He's still banging on that chick's house.
It's one of those situations like maybe we're not friends.
maybe you're annoying.
Maybe we're not actually gonna be hanging out no more. Anyway, actual stakes.
Actual things. Prepare your goofy voice. What's over here? Oh, instantly. What's this? I'm finding a secret.
Oh
Goodbye.
my god.
What is this?
One of those lootable spots. You got an old painting from the garbage. How'd you get up there?
I just jumped.
Oh yeah. How long has it been since we've been here together, Stella?
You're talking to a cat. I'm not Stella.
Seems Jerry's been taking good care of the premises. He's always been the best gardener we ever had with us. Mom has not been home much since Father died. Shit, I'm more emotional than I thought I could ever be. I loved this house so much. As much as I hated it, probably. Look, I don't think I can go in there. Even with you. There's a little guy walking around up top. I just saw him. It's just... No, I can't. Go without me. I'll wait for you here. Here's the key. Oh, and Stella, if you stumble upon my old music box, would you bring it back to me? Thanks a lot. Remember, this house has always been a real labyrinth. If you're lost, you have to follow the light. Good luck in there. I'll wait for you outside.
I feel like this is supposed to be like your cathartic moment here, Stella.
I have all the patience in the world. Look at that face.
I feel like I'll console you.
Feel my butthole.
That's what cats do.
Feeling much better.
But I feel like...
Are you sad? Are you hungry? Are you hungry?
I feel like for the catharsis of this,
I'll take a cup of coffee anytime, any day.
She should be doing this herself if she wants to like gain.
Is that her coffee cake?
Haha.
Yeah, no, she's not facing her thing. Maybe she'll face it after
we face it for
time
her.
passes or something. Oh.
I've had a feeling as follow the light. Well, that's what I'm.
Well.
Okay, now down.
Is it follow the light or is just every room we're in lit?
No, I think it's
Oh.
No, yeah, because there was like a direction. Yeah.
We don't get to explore. I want to like look at all the stuff inside here and like get a bunch of like
who built this house this way?
gone home style, like, context about everything all the time.
I think it's Jerry.
Jerry?
The gardener, maybe? The one that she was talking about, Gwen was talking about a minute ago.
Welcome, small traveler, to my humble palace. Everything I own is of the finest quality.
This is not your house.
Everything's also bolted down, so don't get any funny ideas.
What a terrible way to
I'm gonna
live.
take this! That wasn't bolted down, dumbass.
We got a loom upgrade.
And a music box.
Well,
Have you seen my splendid silverware collection? It's an old family heirloom. I've been told it was priceless, but I'll let you in a little secret. It's very pricey.
it's funny that priceless always means like it's so expensive that you can't buy it.
Yeah.
Everything that the light touches is mine.
Or
and also everything the
Mufasa.
light doesn't touch. Yeah, everything's mine.
Who the fuck are you?
This house is so big, people sometimes get lost walking through it, wandering around for hours, even days, growing even hungrier. Ever hungrier, glimpses of shadowy figures slipping in and out of the very edge of their vision, an endless data lists of wealth and splendor. What, me? No, of course, never happened to me, since this is so obviously my house. What a silly thing to say.
I've never heard of someone referring to an object as a Daedalus.
Yeah.
I know Daedalus
Oopsie.
is Icarus's dad, and like I didn't know you could describe that a noun like a Daedalus. I'll have to look up
Yeah.
what that means.
I mean, Shakespeare that shit up. Just turn anything into an adjective and a verb.
That's a very that clock is very Stephanie.
That's confusing.
That is so Keith. Oh my gosh, so Keith.
Why do I never leave this balcony, you ask? Because it's my house and I can do whatever I want in it, that's why. I'm rich.
Are you supposed to be Gwen's dad and a mom? I guess.
I don't know.
But
I think it might just be the gardener or someone that just took
they keep
this
acting like
place.
this is their house.
Huh. There's a thing up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I'm in the cat is in the house.
How do I get even
on
more
the-
higher or...
How do I get back down? Where's the ladder at? There it is.
There must be a secret.
Wake me up.
I can't wake up.
Wake me
Sorry.
up.
Oh, this is a thing.
I hear sparkles.
Oh,
Wow, a carpet.
Beautiful. I love it.
I put that in my Animal
I hate
Crossing
it.
house.
Kill
what the
it
fuck
to
is the
death.
fucking ladder, motherfucker? How did the cat get down here?
Show me the ladder, you motherfucker.
I'm also so slippery that I can't find myself in context of anything else. I'm back in this room. But
How will you cope?
I mean, how do I cope? Is the question. Keith, I feel like you're onto something, Keith, because I don't remember being in that room.
I think this is just the beginning.
How the fuck? You have to climb all around the outside, maybe?
Maybe. Like yeah. You can probably climb on all the roofs,
Where the
starting with this balcony.
Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way up there. Oh no.
Are you all the way at the beginning?
I was up by the guy. How did I get up here? Down. Wake me up. Let me out. Let me out of this house. Let me out of this
bounce
house.
higher.
Save me. I'm a cat and I do not have thumbs.
The saddest thing about being a cat is how I don't have thumbs. This is my song of my people.
Oh, now I'm out. Good luck in there. Bye.
No, it's pretty easy to navigate. I got it. Because it's completely linear each time, so you just run around in the light into the next ladder each time.
No, I understand it. It's just like I'm so small that I can't see myself.
And also none of the rooms repeat.
I just have a little cat body, so I only see the tail bopping up and down.
tiny cat body.
Hey, I worked very hard on my tiny cat body.
Damn it.
Wake me up.
I don't want to start over though.
So yeah, I don't. Oh wait. I think we found the music box.
Yeah, but I'm trying to get the thing on the roof.
Oh, well, maybe that'll come later.
Maybe. I'm gonna try one more time and then I'm done because nothing encourages me not to waste time like having an audience. Much to the chagrin of said audience sometimes, where they're like, no, look for the secret forever. And it's like, well, how could you not get it? But it's like, I did it for you.
I appreciate that you just use the word chagrin because no one does, and I like that
Chagrin.
word.
and shit.
For a long time, I didn't know how to say it because I was like, is it? I only saw it red, so I was like,
yeah, I don't really know.
Chagrin.
Bitch. I did it.
You did.
I don't know. I don't know
But
if I
now
can
what?
further. Yep. Yeah, I think we need a third jump or something. There's definitely something on the roof. We saw it. Found the box? Could you give it to me?
No.
This is made worse by the fact we just watched the Pro ZD video. Like, save me!
Well, I think that's why I have this problem right now.
Yeah.
So now what, Gwen? We just gave you the box. So now what you want?
Oh,
Oh, we did already though. Oh, there it is.
I gave it to them manually. Thank you. I'll hold on to it. Oh, you found something else? Wow, I forgot why you even had that. It's an old manual for a Golden Royale. Remember they had
Royale with cheese?
They had one as first prize in the town's nearby Tombola? I dreamt of having the machine since 2nd grade, but Father would never let me participate in the lottery. This manual will come in handy. We could use it to upgrade your loom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's get back to the boat. Forget this place ever existed.
I don't think that's healthy.
This is very emotionally healthy. You take all of your problems and you pack them away in a little thing and you keep them in the box. Father said to keep them in the box. God, you are so British.
I remember that.
I fucking love that episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You just take all of your problems, you pack them up and you keep them in your little box.
Hey, you have the key to this one too, lady?
This goes on for further than I thought it would. I'm afraid to jump down because the camera won't show me what's there. And I do not trust it.
So now,
Oh, there you go.
There you are.
Ooh. There it goes.
Oops.
Hey, you got
Monies.
an old coin collection. How much is that worth?
Well, how much does it mean to you? Emotionally. I was just listening to like a TED Talk today because, of course, I'm just being bougie, I guess. TED Talks.
That's high class elitist content. Watching YouTube videos.
This that Evian, that Grey Poupon, that TED Talk. But anyways, it was about repressing your feelings, basically. And it's about how this lady has a podcast where she lets people come on the show and talk about like everything that ever, like all their big upsetting moments, because people will tell you like, oh, like get over it, or like things happen for a reason, which is like the worst thing you could ever say to someone, by the way. Don't ever say that to someone because it implies a lot of fucked up stuff. But and she just like lets them come on and talk about like their worst days, and it's supposed to be cathartic for these people because studies show that repressing stuff, it just comes back later. It never ever goes away. And so she's like, those people that freak out at Carl's Jr. Over their milkshakes and stuff, that are having a meltdown over something stupid, is because they're doing that. And that's why they're having like a freak out, because your body will expel it eventually. So unless you get rid of it, it's going to be there and it's going to cause you problems later, which is definitely true.
Yep. Stella, Nah, never mind. Nostalgia is not my forte. That's ironic, given the voice.
Yeah.
I'm slightly happy the villa's still in good condition.
It looks great, actually.
Or is it? Okay, let's change the subject. You must have noticed the Improve tab in your blueprint table. Through there, you can add decorative elements to the spirit houses and the stations. It's time to upgrade that loom of yours. Once you've gotten the required resources, go for it. It's the only way to craft fabric from thread. Go on. Excessive tutorialization.
More than meets the eye.
We just don't need this much.
Yeah, I know, but I do like how like this game, despite being so cute looking, has like some, I feel like there's sinister undertones with her like, let's change the subject and not talk about my like supposed emotional abuse.
It's an entire game about the problems that people aren't facing.
I'm hoping that'll have like a payoff of something like cathartic, or like an explanation as to like what is being referred to. Actually, we're still missing the.
Yeah, we need limestone and maple planks. It's time to expeditionize.
I like to help
after
the
we
plants.
finish the stuff. As you destroy them. Whoa, she was very happy.
Oh, he. I'm Daffodil,
Oh, yeah.
the cat. Don't get me confused.
I don't. If there's anything that's like the most specific genre of comments,
What?
is comments that correct me about the gender of an animal or a monster. The two extreme ones were was it Monster Hunter? Like, that dragon's a girl. God, get it straight. And then most annoyingly, the people that insisted on correcting me about the gender of every single bug in Hollow Knight. And it's like, I don't fucking know. How would I know? I'm not gonna check the wiki page for every single one. I got shit to do.
Oh, poached fruit. There we go. There's one thing.
It seems louder than... Oops, I hit mute.
Yeah, no, I think it is louder.
Usually it's Wyatt Tower. We had the he's drooling up there. The meow was piercing, and I was like, no. Bit much.
I was at a pet store where they sold clothing for your pets. It's like for pride, you know. So it's like I love my mom's, I love my dad's, that kind of stuff.
Which like
is
rainbow clothes
and rainbow clothes too. Which is all really cute, right? But like the two, there's like people are like, don't like make my dog gay, and I'm like, I swear your dog does not think about any of these things at all. Your dog does not care. Like, that's the funniest thing. It's like, don't get mad about it, because like your dog doesn't know. You're like, this dog does love their two dads or their two moms because they love the people in their life. I think the dog does not care who you are or who you want to be with or anything like that. And if anything, they're beautiful for that. And I can call my dumb dog whatever I want. She does not care as long as I'm nice to her.
Let gay people be boring too.
Yeah, if anything...
Every boring 30-year-old or middle-aged person is all like, let's put a bunch of text everywhere that it represents my personality. I like wine a lot. Is it wine o'clock? LOL. I'm gonna put text on my walls.
If anything, I would
my
just...
bathrooms and on my jackets and stuff and on my dogs.
I'm just offended that they're trying to make money off of people.
Why is it that gay people can't also be the same brand of boring?
Like don't use who I am as a person to sell product. Like, that's when I kind of get like, oh yeah, you're basically pandering.
Here they come again. Huh, I don't feel great. Go. I still have faith in you.
I have faith in
I'll
you.
watch from inside. Don't be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us. Oh, I just remembered I forgot to send you the picture because we went to.
Is this the jellies?
We were at your house and like your stepmom had like hung up like such an insane amount of like.
Yeah, it's the
like,
live, laugh,
wine,
love.
Fucking wine mom text on the walls everywhere.
Yeah.
And
in the bathrooms, yeah.
Yeah, and I went to my mom's house and it was just
nice
there was so much. There was something I took pictures of that I meant to share and forgot. But it's just like, why are they all like this? Somebody explain them to me.
I'm not with it, but apparently there's a word for that now, and I just lost it. I heard it on the radio because I'm an old person.
Yeah.
And it was like someone explaining like there's a word for that type of decor, and I don't remember what it was, but it was like people know that's tacky.
Yeah.
But the word was not tacky. It was something else.
It's just wow. This is like incentive to have.
Why are they so fucking high up?
Yeah, this is like incentive to build a really tall boat.
Yeah.
This is interesting. We want to have like one building that's as tall as possible just so we can try to get everything.
Motherfuckers!
It's like Terraria when you fight the eyeball boss fight and you want to have like a bunch of scaffolding.
Get the green one, get the green one.
Oh,
yay! God, I got him. That was pretty...
There's one up there. We can't get that one. Ooh, that one's big. I keep undershooting my slanted roof jumps.
I'm a cat, I got you.
It is easier to tell what your hitbox is when you're platforming when you're just feet.
I believe in you.
But yeah, it's all like really big, like, I'm a biker born in September and I fuck my wife.
Dude, I saw somebody with one of those shirts.
I only eat red meat and
it made me
children.
What was it's like I'm not a vegetarian because you can't target practice broccoli or something like stupid shit like that.
Like, you can shoot broccoli if you want.
I was like, yeah, you can.
But like shooting your food isn't really an upgrade. It means you just have to hope you don't bite a bullet at some point.
I don't know. I don't get these people.
Yep.
You know me. I could always go for a little snack. Dude, we just did something really important. Like, we
Yeah,
changed
now
the
it's time for the
tone.
next task.
Something buttery. He wants popcorn. Something with flavor. Oh, geez. You know what would just be perfect? A big old bag of popcorn all to myself. Just go ahead and heat me up some
I thought he
corn.
said like myself. It's like me, a bag of popcorn. That's my personality and physique.
Are we out of corn? Oh, you already had some? Cool. That didn't really fill me up. However, it did make me miss my kids a whole lot.
Oh no!
I used to make bags of popcorn on movie night for them.
Oh no!
Even with the TV turned up, you couldn't hear the actors talking.
Oh my god, it's so relatable.
I see that's a loud ass family.
It's also just like home theater systems suck.
My family got
Not
kicked out of
only-
a Chevy's.
not only-
You know how hard it is to get kicked out of a Chevy's?
Yeah. Like I'm getting frustrated by home theater systems. Like one, there's the part where like we have a regular ritual of like, oh no, the one person who knows how to make this work isn't here. Like how do we get this movie to work? We just want the movie to play. It's not showing up. But then like yeah, like I go to like any family member's house and like we all sit down to watch a movie and it's like you can't. Like the movie's so loud, and yet whenever anyone talks, it's like you can't. It's muffled and like incomprehensible. And it's like every movie system is like too complicated to use, but also like doesn't do its job.
I feel
And
like
at this point I'm like happy just to watch everything with headphones.
I feel like an asshole because I think the thing is you get used to headphones, and I
they're
also
good.
get used to subtitles, which
It's
I
so
feel
clean.
bad about. I feel like it's made me not like focus as much on listening because I could just read the.
Yeah.
I don't think it's hurt my hearing, but I feel like it's definitely made me watch movies differently. To where I'm like, how can I be sure what they said is what they said? What if it
Yeah.
changes the entire context of the plot?
Using headphones a lot has really made me aware of how hard it is to understand a movie without headphones. Sometimes we're like we watched Tenet this weekend, and I'm like, the fuck are they saying? There's a really big, complicated conversation, and I can't hear them because that's not a theater. It's a home theater. But even with the TV turned up, you couldn't hear the actors talking.
The crunching was so loud. It was the only way to calm those little monsters down. Watching these terrible kids' movies.
Aw.
I wish I was still there. To see them laughing. For them to fall asleep on me. Thank you for this popcorn. I was looking at your kitchen yesterday. It's fine. Nothing special. Reminds me of my first kitchen. In my terrible apartment. I didn't know what I was doing in there. I was so careless with the spices. Not enough salt. Anyways, here's a little something to brighten this mess up. Don't worry, it's not a spice rack. You'll need to actually work for it, but it'll be worth it. Just improve your kitchen with some extra oven space. That'll be great. Your
Yeah.
kitchen will be looking just right in no time.
Our kitchen's really restrictive. We can only cook one item type at a time.
Well, maybe now we can do I want to do like multi-item recipes, you know?
Did I only do one on accident? Whoops. Yeah, you tend to all the crops.
That is my favorite part.
This multitasking is really helpful. Like this is clearly gonna be really helpful throughout the whole game.
Well, I'm glad I'm not hindering you as per usual.
I've even heard people mention that like the management stuff kind of gets in the way of the other parts of the game, and it's like, well, watch this shit, because we're gonna be so fucking multitasking busy that everything's gonna get done at once. The only thing is that the sawing minigame is way too hard to do when it gets small on the screen.
Oh, wait, I forgot how to do this.
You gotta get like right when the mark, which is a little hard because it's really small over there.
Oh,
Yeah, you
I see.
can put,
Okay,
you
gotcha.
choose how many you want to have.
Loom, bitch. Loom, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, damn it, Keith.
Oh, does that cut it out?
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay.
Oh, that's how tall it gets. I was trying to make
I
this.
have to
I was
wait.
trying to make the tallest building I could, just so we could catch more jellyfish in the future. That was my plan.
What?
And then also improving the kitchen. This requires linen fabric, which is what you can make once we upgrade this place. Which we upgrade by having the
Yay!
There we go. It is upgraded. So make us linen fabric. Meow.
Weave swiftly like all your looming idols is what it said. And I'm like, that's funny.
It's funny. You get to see me just melt every time we record something, where I'm just slowly like drifting down my seat until I'm like laying down with just my head sticking out.
Okay, so now I have the thread.
It's my gamer posture. It's terrible.
I'll leave some in case we need it for something.
It'll just like pukes out over here.
The cat's pretty cute doing its little dumb cat work. If cats actually did stuff like this, I would have a cat.
It makes you wonder how she's doing it. How is he doing this?
I mean, granted, my dog can't loom either, so it's like...
No. Your dog only looms from the top of the steps.
looms over me
from the
menacingly.
top of the staircase, just looming downward. Let's see if I can upgrade it.
Brilliant.
We need bright jelly now. Dang.
Didn't we just...
Doom.
What happened? You just used all the bright
Probably
jelly,
just
huh?
need more of it or something. It was bothering me that it was unevenly spaced. This wants to be staircase height so we can use it well. Ah, you can't center it. Damn it. Which one? That looks better, maybe? I don't love it. we just need more buildings.
I think you should...
And more friends!
Oh.
Now the loom's fully useful. Of course, many stations can be upgraded. You just have to find the blueprints for them and the materials, of course. Stella, I believe it's time for me to teach you advanced loom techniques. Yes, it's a thing. There are a few improvements you can make to the machine itself. It depends on how you place your hands on the machine, how you arrange threads as you lead it up to its big impact, too. With a few simple tricks, you'll be able to craft much more intricate items. Fabric, actually. Here, let's go have a look. You can finally craft fabric from thread.
I did already.
Yeah. Is there like a special technique of how to do it even
Did
better?
I fuck it up?
Yeah,
is it like
have we missed this context already?
don't forget your house? I know, Uncle.
We're probably out of thread though, so...
Well, I left some.
Okay.
Because I thought about this. I believe in you. That. Ow.
Walk faster.
Yeah. I hate...
Ignore the fact that it's my fault for making this place this way.
I hate NPCs that walk slow, and I hate when people walk
Oh.
too slow. It actually makes me really angry.
I've been thinking about Father recently. When he left with Doug, I didn't feel anything. No sorrow, no hate, no relief, nothing. It didn't really matter to me, but it mattered to you. You spent 3 days crying in Aunt Petunia's room. I brought you 3 sisters and gave you that damn oversized sweater I had knitted a month prior.
Is that what I'm wearing still?
Yeah, probably.
Mom was appalled, but you felt better.
Is our sister?
What?
Why were we crying? Is she like our cousin or something?
I think we're childhood friends. I think it's like we just had the emotional reaction to someone that we knew a lot leaving more so than the person directly tied.
I cry for other people a lot. Like when I know that they're like, I'll cry so they don't have to.
I'll pray for you with my tears.
No praying. I'll pray upon
I've
you.
long wondered why you were so sad, and the best I could come up with is that you were sad in my stead.
Yeah, like that.
Feeling things I couldn't feel myself.
Damn. Speaking of which.
Aw.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm okay.
Oh, I meant to talk. Has an improved house. Aw, visited her childhood home. Is hungry.
Doesn't like its holes banging still. No, I've definitely gone to funerals and I felt like an asshole because it wouldn't even be someone who's related to me, but I would cry like a lot, and I always thought like people might be thinking that I'm like trying to get attention or something because I'm just I'll try to be quiet and I'll like not, because I don't want to like take their thunder away,
So much more happy.
but I can't help it.
Was recently hugged. Yeah, she's not. That's kind of a fake out, wasn't it?
What?
Let's learn about advanced techniques. Anyway, my father.
Yeah, she's just using it as a
done-
pretense to talk
She's done
to you.
talking. I don't think she's gonna cover that anymore. I love the little cat with little the cat with oven mitts, and then like any good cat, screams afterwards.
Cats, just that's what they're good at. They
Now that
scream
I've
a
done
lot.
that, it's time to scream. All right, I think I still need to pick a new destination.
You always gotta have time to scream. Make time to scream for yourself and for others.
I need to pick new destinations more frequently.
Well, it's hard to not like it's easy to get distracted with all of our little
Yeah.
things.
I just need to train myself to look at the background more often and constantly recognize whether or not we're in transit, because maximum efficiency would be that we're always going somewhere. We should always be in transit to somewhere, and then just doing whatever multitasking stuff we can do while we're on the way there.
Yeah, no, that is like the efficient thing to
Because
do.
it's like the cooking and the and the crops and the hugging, which are all equally important, are like totally designed to be things you just passively do while you're on the way to places. But I always forget. How about a meal, Stella?
Oh, no.
I'm starving. Oh no.
Forgot about
Oh god, look at that.
what?
It's normally an apple icon.
Oh, super hungry. Poor thing. I actually keep forgetting about the
She's a
snake's hunger.
vegan.
Oh, thank you. I was quite hungry.
Yeah, a few status things could be helpful for this stuff. just
Like
to
a
keep
little
track
like
of,
alert or something like over their
and you're
head.
like, what am I missing?
Like kind of like in The Sims,
we're here.
where they're feeling sad.
We're here. Our goal was crates.
Down.
Oof.
Oh yeah, we need that stuff.
There's all these mollusks.
I believe in
A
you.
common mussel.
Those common muscles. Get some good muscles. Get yoked.
Common mussel, also known as your gym regulars. I didn't get much crate. Hopefully I didn't miss more.
Just
We
doing a
have to be
quick
back in
double
the ship
check.
for it to move again.
I know. I just want to make sure I don't see
I was
any
just over
sparkles.
there.
Okay, I believe in you,
You
Keith.
fool.
Leave without me. I'm a cat.
There's a whole ship over there. It's kind of foreboding how many destroyed ships you see around.
Just remember that.
It'll happen to you.
Remember Karen at the beginning with this tiny little boat? Just think about trying to do this with a tiny boat. How did he even do any of this?
I don't think he was as nurturing.
He's like, get in the boat.
Get in the archway.
Tell me your
Goodbye.
problem. Get out.
Like the Charon in Hades, which is admittedly
Oh, there's the crystal
actually
dragon again.
relatively caring. That one does not even talk to you. Yeah, I wonder if that means that that's like the next iteration of fighting the dragon, or what?
Oh, we have to go get like, what did we get from it again? Crystal?
We got quartz.
Quartz.
I think it's just called the quartz dragon. So I don't think we'll get limestone from it. I think we have to go somewhere else for that.
Yeah, we have to go to an island and then crack some rocks.
Crack some rocks. We're kind of just in like, it's like when you play an open world game. Well, it is an open world game. We're just like in icon clearing mode. There's just a bunch of shit on the map, and it's like, let's just poke at all those while we find out crushing revelations of the people around us. I'll never know which one will happen next. You got a limestone and a memory.
And a memory. Ooh, that's... You got a limestone and a memory.
One of these will haunt you.
It's the limestone. Oh, our things are burning. My cream puffs are burning.
As far as I can tell, they just don't.
I know. It's just funny, like how not
Grilled
caring.
veggies.
Now we can go back. We have to find the salmon. We can go back to that guy and get whatever the fuck the 2000.
Yeah, he wanted a sockeye salmon.
Those aren't even the good. Like not to talk shit on the salmon,
wanted a
but like.
sole, which is also maybe not the best.
Well, I like sole. I like sole, but sockeye salmon's not
Yeah,
a
I didn't
good
see
salmon.
it. I don't have Disney Plus.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Keith is so
babangles.
funny.
You know, these people have houses yet. One day. And then we can loudly sob
Oh, it's
near your...
jellyfish time.
Is it jellyfish time?
This is jellyfish
Is that what I
time,
flew
right?
into? Oh yeah, it was what I flew into.
You flew into the purple.
Yeah. I saw a lot of storm on the screen and I forgot which one I was flying into. Jellyfish are here again. Remember, you just have to crash into them to make the light burst out.
I kind of feel bad we're just killing
You won't get
jellyfish.
hurt, and I feel queasy. I know they will be back, but at least it will buy me a bit more time. What?
What?
Are the jellyfish coming for you? What the fuck is happening? What do you say? Don't be scared, Stella. They'll be coming straight for us.
That's not what you say. You don't say don't be scared
That was
and they'll
weird,
be coming straight
right?
for us. Yeah, I don't know what
everything she said was weird.
I don't know what she meant at all.
She's like, I don't feel great. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. And then
Come on, jellies. Okay.
oh,
There's a green one already.
Slow. Oh god, there's so many. And yeah, I made the left side as tall as possible, which is still probably not
Oh,
tall
fuck.
enough. Oh god, the green one's getting away. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. It's a good thing that we have two people.
It does. I'm sure it does. Oh, big guy. You got the big guy. He's a big guy.
Yeah, those are the easy ones 'cause they're also slow.
Wop, 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 wop,
Oh,
wop,
gonna
wop,
climb high.
Bop, 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 bop. I'm in some
Oh, we're never gonna get any of those.
Jellyfish. They're so green up
Those
there.
greens are so high.
I cannot get them. I'm a cat.
Well, those ones are gonna be easy.
I'm a cat. I'm on the attack. I wear a hat sometimes, but not today.
What the fuck? It's hard.
Green one. Watch out.
No. It slanted roofs.
Whoa! Break it the jelly. Green guys forever. Okay.
This mechanic is stressful. It's like our entire income. It's a mini game.
I mean, granted, I don't know how good we're doing, but I feel like we're kind of killing it. Like,
I mean, there's two of us, so we're doing better than a single player would probably do regardless.
maybe they scale the difficulty.
Maybe. We did it.
Yay!
We defeated your emotional burdens or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
that was.
what was that representative of there?
Yeah.
You have some questions to answer there,
buy
Gwen.
me some time? What does that mean? Improve.
Do you remember the SpongeBob
sawmill?
episode where Mr. Krabs is like harvesting
No, that's-
jellyfish and he's like grinding them on like the fruit juicers and stuff?
Oh my
I always
God.
think about that. It was
Oh my
upset me.
god.
Like, I think he like rolls them through like rolling pins and he like squishes them and like he like milks them like cows and stuff. Man, that episode was dark. You got that done quick, Sprout. Thanks for taking the time. A good kitchen is a good investment. You'll see. You won't regret it. I promise. Well, my stomach either. Thanks. A good kitchen really is a good investment.
We need more people that just help. I would get more friends that help with things. Okay, so now we have 2 slots, so that's good.
Yeah, you know, they keep saying, like, people are capable of stuff, but I don't see them doing anything. Like, I haven't seen the frog play music for the plants ever.
No,
I mean, he definitely can.
I have seen. I've seen her do the loom.
I've seen him banging on the freaking window.
Yeah, nobody likes that.
Stop it.
Stop doing that. Did
Why
you
is he doing
Did you just
that?
explode for a second? What was that?
Me?
Yeah.
No? Not that I know of.
Sometimes I explode when I'm not looking. Oop. Harvesting.
What'd I just get? Coffee beans, that's what it is.
Oh, those are done already. huh?
Corn. We're gonna do some corn.
No items available. I need seeds. Or we're gonna run out.
We have a bunch of seeds for this side, just not for that side.
Yeah. I'm running out of crabs.
Grab.
Running all out of crabs. Oh, that's gonna take a while. So it can go fuck itself. Right, always have a destination.
Hug me, Nate.
Hug everybody and feed them like gerbils. Oops, sorry. I ruined your hug.
Yeah, now the hug doesn't count.
The hug doesn't count. We have, let's see, we probably, yeah, probably see what we can buy. Maybe I'll go here on the way. Crates. But we have a bunch of money we
I
can
got
spend.
a validation,
Oh,
so...
you're sweet. I don't
Oh,
want to sound picky, but I've eaten this very recently.
okay.
Do you have anything else?
No. Goodbye. I don't have anything else. Does Gwen Stefani need some food?
Popcorn. Thank you, I was quite hungry. Hey, you had something else, you fool. You just didn't try hard enough.
Oh.
You just don't care enough about summer.
I forgot there was another tab.
Yeah. We have plenty of non-meat
bitch.
options.
Okay, how about this? You don't like shellfish. We're saving the poached fruit. I don't want to give you that. You can have a veggie.
Yeah, no shellfish and no whatever you fed them last time.
Yeah.
There's a little shelf here.
You know, honestly, I'm the same way. I don't like to eat stuff 2 times in a row either. But I'm not going to complain about it.
Yeah, leftovers. I do try to stagger them though. Sometimes I have leftovers where it's like I could eat this meal for like 4 consecutive meals, but I don't want to.
I love recooking the leftovers. You take like
Oh.
old pasta and you like, ooh, cat down. Oops, fuck, that's not what I meant to do. Fuck, down.
I like that you get those thumps.
No, not that cat. Get down.
Boom.
Get down, cat. Down, kitty.
We got more seeds.
Fuck, get down, cat.
You having
Down,
trouble?
cat. Damn it.
Are you straggling?
I don't know why I'm stuck. Off the side of the boat.
You just press down and the jump button to
Yeah, I don't know why I was having an
descend.
issue. I think I kept putting myself into the gardens on accident.
The door is gonna be a little bit of a challenge, especially since they put the doors right next to people, and then it's like shit. It's like the person and the door are like right next to each other, and you're trying to talk to the person.
Look, when I turn around, I like duck in the water for a
Yeah.
minute because I'm trying to like, and the cat doesn't like
I
it.
think if you get out, we'll mostly just see the landscape pass by, so we can scan for if there's anything in it. We'll see it with our eyes.
But I feel like we're still stopped.
Because it reached our destination, which was in the crates.
Oh,
So we're in the middle of the crates right now. Seems like you usually just get like the one crate. Let's go buy upgrades so we can have a giant ship.
that sounds like a good
The
idea.
more it gets upgraded, the taller it gets, and then the taller it gets, the more jellyfish we get. The more we get to upgrade it, the more taller it gets, the more jellyfish we get, the more upgraded it.
Whoa! And
Looping.
the cycle.
Looping and looping and looping and looping and looping.
Looping the third and looping the third.
And the fourth and the fifth.
I think it's always looping the third. He just goes on
Yeah,
different
but it would
adventures.
iterate each time you loop when you're looping.
Oh yeah, I forgot about fishing.
Yeah, it's easy to lose track of the sheer number of things we have.
Come on, sockeye.
Yours was so much faster than mine. I guess this is how we'd
Fuck.
actually get some of those ones we don't have yet.
I keep thinking that we didn't. Though I wish the fishing poles were like vastly different colors because I keep
Yeah.
thinking mine's yours, and then when it gets red, it's like even harder to differentiate because they both
Yeah.
get red, but it's like also they were orange
You
and
just gotta
yellow.
keep track
So
of the one that you're always the one on the right. Ah, shit. I held that for too long. I'm a failure. This got harder.
well, no, some fish are worth more, and I've noticed
Yeah.
that they're harder to catch. Like they'll take more time, but they'll be more important or whatever. They'll be like hardcore. Like I got that cool tiger shrimp thing that one time. I got a soul. There we go.
But you're not a soldier.
Oh my goodness.
I hate that that song sounds so
I got
good
soul,
and its
but
lyrics
I'm
are so
not a
stupid.
soul. I like the rest of that song except for that part.
Yeah,
like that's what kills me
and that
about
part
it.
doesn't match any of the rest of the
Damn it.
song. It just comes up and you're like, why is this part stupid and happening to me still? Why won't the stupid part go away?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I'm trying to remember. There's like another song that has like a very similar. It always reminds me of I Fought the Law and the Law one though too. Like something about like the little play on words.
Breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law in the law one.
I like that
Fuck.
song.
I really don't like the Clash. I know that that's like a sin, but like I'm just not in. I
Good,
just
good luck.
don't.
Good news. You can get that song in 20 other flavors because
I-
everyone has covered it. Oh, it's a food. It's a shoe.
Shawty, don't like it. Rock the Casbah. Rock the cat. Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's a place.
No one knows.
Like you're rocking the.
Don't lie to me.
I remember I looked up what a Casbah was.
A Casbah.
I want to say it's like a dance hall or something. I don't know. People are in the comments like, freaking Stephanie doesn't know what a Casbah
Aha, we are
is.
here. We are agreed.
But no, I love punk music. I just don't like the Clash very much. Why don't you fish anymore? We just did. It's really calming. You just cast your line and you wait. So relaxing. That's the fight of your life. You give it all your heart. What's not to love about it? Dude, don't lecture
You just
me.
were fishing, you fool. Yeah, there was a period where I kept encountering songs where whenever people like skipped some beats in their lyrics, I was like, is it censored? Did they do a swear? Oh, she's adorable. So dumb looking.
My dog's sleeping in Keith's bed.
But the there's just songs where like they have pauses in the middle of their phrases, and I'd be like, and I'm like, is this radio / Walmart censoring? Like, did they do a swear? So I thought it was like, I fought the law and the fucking law won. 'Cause
No,
it's like,
yeah,
I fought
no,
the
no,
law and
no,
the
yeah.
law won. It's like it's a weird pause sometimes, or like a.
My favorite one is the Rage Against the Machine one, where it's
Yeah.
like which is like, okay, not even my favorite Rage Against the Machine song, but it's the what's the one I'm thinking of? The what's it called, Keith? The one that says like, "Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me." But
Fuck you, I won't
they
do what you
literally
tell me.
say it over 20
Fuck
times
you, I won't
in a
do what
row.
you tell me.
But the radio edit just goes, "You, I won't do what you tell me. You, I won't do what you tell me." And I'm like, why did you
Yeah.
pick this one for the radio? Yeah, my mother.
Just screaming motherfucker, yeah.
Gosh, what's that song called?
I just skipped a joke on accident.
Damn it, Keith. That's your job.
Sometimes you're just trying to. It's like the JRPG problem where sometimes you're just trying to open a store and just do the store, but then it's like you accidentally skip unique dialogue and you're like, fuck, because they condition you to like be getting past the dialogue to get to the store over and over again.
No, I totally understand.
Oh, what was this guy? What's his voice?
It was Patrick Warburton.
Oh yeah.
Lettuce? Lettuce who? Let us in and you'll find out. Rah, 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 rah.
Hort, 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 hort.
Hort, hort, hort. Welcome to my shipyard, young traveler, where my prices are a customer's best friend. So, what do you need?
What are you buying?
What are you buying?
The new game in that series is out. Why? We can't afford the manatee because it's 4K. I thought we had enough for that.
Oh, the song's Killing in the Name. Duh.
Killing in the Name.
Okay, I had to fucking look it up because.
I didn't know that was still a mystery in your head.
Well, no, my brain. Your brain works
Yeah.
on stuff even when you move on, and so it's
I
stuck
didn't register
there.
that was a question. I could have just told you.
That's what I was asking you.
Yeah, it's Killing in the Name.
I was like,
Killing
Keith. I was
in
like,
the
Keith, what's it
name
called?
of
What's it called?
Ballard.
You just
Nay,
ignored
dude,
me.
Told you. Those that die are justified
For wearing the badge of the chosen whites. Yeah.
Justified. Those that
It's for
That's a
wearing the
hor-
badge of the chosen
That
whites.
song is really horrifying once you listen to the lyrics.
Dude,
for like a
I
second.
love Zach De La Rocha, wherever you are. Like,
God,
come be my
Those
boyfriend.
that die
I love
are
you.
justified for wearing the badge. They're the chosen
Yeah, man,
whites.
dude, little me on the way to school would sing that song.
Yeah, the,
and then
2020 was a year to process that song.
Sleep Now in the Fire is my
Dealing
favorite
with, like,
one.
Oh yeah, this is a song about the fucking police
Or-
force
or-
hiring
dude,
from the KKK.
Rolling down
Jesus
Rodeo
Christ.
with the shotgun. Like, but I love Rage. I love Rage. I think they did a
Ooh, a windmill.
Zach De La Rocha did a feature on a Run
And
the
an
Jewels
orchard.
track, and I was very happy. 'Cause
Nebula
I missed
thread.
him.
We need marble and nebula. We have so many things to look out for.
I would like sheep.
I like sheep.
I would like some sheep, please.
I would like a sheep de la Rocha.
Okay, dude. This guy wants food again. Again. You want to eat again? Ugh.
Yeah.
There you go. Take
Mm-hmm.
this fish. I have a
The
billion.
service on this ship is incredible.
I guess we should do last night, late night. Oh, is he saying what's for dinner again?
Well, no. No, you don't get food. You really? No, we're not doing this again. Really? No, I must see. Oh no, he's got a full apple. He's fine.
You just gotta talk to him, maybe.
I'm gonna
So
try.
I think he probably has a specific request to unlock more story again. I think that's what's up with him, bro.
Oops, damn it. Yeah, the door kind of not being visible
Oh yeah.
makes me leave a lot on accident.
It's a little bit of an ood choice.
My stomach is rumbling. I see you've got some new equipment in the kitchen. You got the tools to feed an army. I'm an army. Something that would keep me going for hours. Some pork chops, maybe. If I had access to my kitchen, my spices, and the market back home, I could whip up something. I just don't know what's possible over here. You'll have to make it up as you go along. That's what cooking is. Lying that doesn't come back to haunt you. It does, though, sometimes. Okay. You just make up recipes as you go. Wise words that your great-grandma once told me. What a lady.
There's something really incredibly ironic and strange and funny about like just registering the fact that like they're like yeah, like the radio and other places would be like uncritically just sort of playing a song just because it sounds cool or whatever, and it's about like how the police hire from the
Yeah.
KKK, but they've got to censor the bad words. It's like, given everything else that's happening in the song, I feel like we're not all paying as much attention. God, this part's hard.
Dude, the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria, the Noose and the Rapist, the Fields Overseer, the Agents of Orange, the Priests of Hiroshima. Like that, like I mean, you can't play any.
Hiroshima.
You can't play any Rage Against the Machine song and not have it be like a direct criticism of our entire society. Like,
Yeah.
and then I mean, there's a lot of
And
other
then Republicans
songs.
play it at rallies, and you're like,
Well, the one that always see that's what makes me
We're
really
all failing
mad.
some critical reading skills here that they teach in school.
The worst one was when Donald Trump played
fuck.
Neil Young's "Rockin' in the Free World," which is like totally about him. And he's like, I love Neil Young, and Neil Young's
That's why
like,
he liked it so much. It's about him.
Neil Young's like, don't use that ever again. Like I do not like you.
No, that's like every single time. At this point, I think they do it on purpose just so that they get more press from the rock star.
Got a man of the people says, keep hope alive. Got fuel to burn. Got roads to drive. Like that's Donald Trump. Like
That's a word.
dude, I know I know how to say that, but it's lost in my brain.
So the new way we do it isn't just a second slot for cooking. Yeah, it combines two things together. So if you cook two things at the same time, it combines them into one item.
and then from that
a
point on,
recipe.
you have the recipe.
Yeah, there's so much recipe.
So just like experimenting
Pork
will.
chops require pork. We're gonna have to kill a pig.
I feel weird about that because I'm a cat. Like, what is
You should
the?
be unconflicted because cats are emotionless and savage.
Yeah, but I mean, how am I gonna do that? I
should
can't
combine
even kill a
coffee
mouse hardly.
with sawdust.
Oh goodness.
But that means we have to be a little careful when it comes to like cooking certain fish if we want to get them as the recipe for the onion guy. Because if we mix them with like certain things, it'll become that recipe, which is not the same a thing. So I think I used up our I turned both of our souls into bouillon baisse.
Bouya basse. Blah
So we don't
blah.
have the cooked version of that as an item, which we might have needed for the quest.
I think we did.
Whenever we
That's
get around to
okay.
that.
Well, I'll just fish for some more
just
soul.
Get it eventually. Did we get more? Nope.
We
All
need
those
more.
seeds we got from crates, and they weren't that kind. The Santa Maria. Oh yeah, I can't navigate at night. Can't even pick my new thing at night on a map. Stupid.
That is stupid. Oh, because you can't sail at night, I guess. But
Yeah, but let me pick my next place.
Yeah.
And the moment the sun goes up, it's like, wow, we're already going. The ship has autopilot. Incredible. Incredible.
incredible.
Incredible. Les Miserables.
Les Miserables.
Rich. New destination, who dis? That's just concerning looking. I think that's where you put your people when they are...
When they want to give you an
go.
extra jump.
Oh yeah, he's just called a quartz dragon.
We need to go to an island. We need limestone.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
we
I
need
don't see any islands around.
Preferably a new one. Let's just go this way, because it's by the fog of war. Reveal unto me your secrets, foul devil. Bitch.
I'm stuck in the house. I'm stuck in the house. I'm a cat.
Oh no, it's this year.
I'm stuck in the house. Oh
I'm
no.
stuck in the house. Help me, help me, help me.
I have no seeds there.
Hey, she just likes to hang out in the loom. That's why I put it by her house. Because she walks slowly. And I don't like it. So I put the things she does next to each other.
I walk really fast, and I don't mean to.
Oh yeah, I'm always walking like I'm in a hurry.
And honestly, it kind of suits me with all you guys, because all of you guys are a bunch of tall people.
We're all fast walkers. And slow talkers.
I'm just grabbing some mussels. But like no, it's nice because I feel like when we all go someplace together, we're in like a posse, like a fast walking posse. And we like invite other people and they're like, wow, everyone's so fast, I can't keep up. And I'm like, get with it. But
This is our very lazy field and track team.
when I'm in like a crowd, like walking through San Francisco, I get really annoyed when people are just like hogging up the sidewalk and they're just walking
Oh,
so
yeah.
slow, with the exception of
Slowly
like little old
meandering
ladies
a
and
boot.
stuff. Because like I understand people, it's hard, but it's
Yeah.
like,
You're a natural. Why am I not surprised? You've reached a pro level now. There is nothing more I can teach you on this subject. That being said, if you don't mind, I'll give you a go myself. I'll definitely help me unwind a bit.
Now she's gonna help out a bit more. Around the boot the tune.
I mean,
Oh fuck.
that'd be nice.
Tiny. It's a brick! Copper ore. Or what?
Oh goodness. Oh, goodness gracious.
Ooh, a valuable necklace. So valuable it was left in a crate. I guess it was a shipwreck. I'm really concerned about how many shipwrecks there are. Is there like a great undersea leviathan we're going to encounter half through this game?
Oh, we saw a quartz dragon. I mean, that's kind of like...
Yeah, but is it real? Or is it her demons? I can't tell.
I don't think what my demons would look like.
There's something else I wanted to talk to you about. Look, I'm still really grateful for you having allowed me to reside in such a nice cabin, but I must admit, it's just a bit
Oh
empty.
my gosh, Gwen. Shut the
You know
fuck
me.
up.
I've spent my life surrounded by pointless and tacky things. Like you.
And your hat.
And you're
But in a house like this one, I believe we can do something very special, unique, with class and coziness. What do you think? A little bit of improving might do the trick. Fabulous. I'll leave you to it. No rush.
I mean, honest, pretty on the inside is the request name.
Hug.
Is she pretty on the inside? Is she pretty from the back?
There's a moment where she has to like register the hug.
She's like thinking about it. She's like, did I enjoy that?
Processing. Enjoy.
Oh, she doesn't like fish, right? Oh, no.
No, she doesn't like shellfish.
Shellfish.
I always said you could open an upscale restaurant. Fine dining at its best.
Boulevase?
Cause she likes fine dining, right? Yeah.
All I know
She
is
loves
fine
black
dining
coffee.
and breathing.
And she hates my frog uncle. She has maximized meter, even though she has the downside of childhood home.
What the fuck did I just make? Oh, I made more boulevase.
Bouillabaisse.
I guess if you just do vegetables and like a seafood item.
The recipe for
like
it.
carrots and the
The recipe
seafood.
says veggie or mushroom with a fish.
Oh, that's everything.
There are things besides those things. There's fruit. Fruit fish. What can I mix fruit with? Nothing? Cool.
Nothing at
These
all.
people aren't inventive enough. I love fruit mixed with things. That's pineapple, that's squid. Let's do it.
Oh, pineapple and squid would go good together. Says Keith.
Why does it let me do sawdust?
Yeah, please cook something with sawdust. I'm
This is
curious.
gonna take a bit. It only lets you do sawdust alone so far.
So you can't poison people, apparently. That's. I mean,
mean-
that's considered, I guess.
I feel like the sawdust would burn off. It'd be like when you cook something with wine.
I got corn.
but like more smoky. Too many corn. Too many corn.
Do you have to go like into the?
Yeet.
Oh, all right. Does that just happen? Can you just do that?
Yeah, you can just go anywhere you want. You don't have to go to a destination. And at this point, I need some fucking exploration, so let's just keep an eye out for surprises.
Yay! I like surprises. I like surprises. What's that from? Is that from Christmas Story?
I like surprises.
I have no idea.
I think it's from Christmas Story. I think there's that
Yeah.
kid in line for the freaking to see Santa, and he's really weird. He's like, I like the Wizard of Oz. My sister and I love to quote that at each other because that kid's so weird. He's like, I like Wizard of Oz. I like the Tin Man.
Look, I need to tell you about Doug. He called me the night Father died. Mom was still on the plane, and he couldn't talk to anyone else. He was polite, very articulate. We chatted for an hour or so, and he cried only twice. It didn't strike me at the time, but he was in a bar, which was odd for an accountant. Accountants don't drink.
I think the accountant's his boyfriend. I got that when she talked about Doug earlier. I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
he said father left with Doug, so I
Yeah.
imagined that it was his boyfriend.
He told me Father's last words were that he loved me. We never talked again.
Aww. So her dad left with Doug, and that was the last that they saw each other.
oh, there's a fire. What is this?
Stop and bottom line core. Cool. I'm also concerned about whatever's going on with the fire. It might be the boundary of the world.
Oh, it's
Let's just be here instead of the fire. I figured that might have been a warning that like we're going into like one of the things that fucks us up. Maybe
so we can get lightning in a bottle.
Ooh.
Maybe that's what it is.
South Point Docks. We got here though, so it's good. We found a place.
Okay, cool.
But it sounds like yeah, her father left to be with Doug, and then died for unrelated reasons.
Well, she
and
said
then,
Doug, and I thought maybe it was like her brother or something at first because they didn't say like who Doug was. You
Yeah.
know, it could have been like, oh, he
Then-
left with the son. You know,
then
to
you
live
cut forward
together.
to this
In a
moment
bar.
of like her final conversation with Doug being Doug sitting in a bar telling her that her father died.
So he's obviously torn up about it because he's at a bar.
Yeah, brutal. Brutal.
Maybe she'll forgive her father when she realizes that he's gay. I mean, granted, I think it's still your responsibility to talk to your kids about why you're leaving them, and maybe not
Yeah.
leave them still.
Well,
but
maybe they knew already.
I mean, she
I don't
seems
know,
she seems
she
like
spoke in vague terms.
yeah. I don't think she knows.
Of course. Well, I think she speaks in vague terms because we already know.
Oh,
Because we know her and everyone.
yeah, I guess so.
We're in the know. So it's just like, yeah, that thing with Dad. I mean, we literally cried about it for her. It's inferences. I like this. I like this kind of storytelling. It's neat. I'm reading a book right now called Red to the Bone, which is about. It's a series of perspectives from multiple generations of one black family where there's a series of different early pregnancies that are unexpected, and it's a variety of different perspectives and reactions to these kinds of moments, and like this like coming of age ceremony of like the 16-year-old walking down the stairs in the dress and all that, and it was a dress that was made for her mother that for a ceremony she never got to be in because she got pregnant and so on, and like this like just reaction upon reaction, and like each chapter is from a different perspective from a different generation within this one family, and it's like it's kind of in that big thing where it's like it's all inferences and all like you're picking up on things bit by bit, and it's all character driven and so on, and it's so well written.
I love storytelling like that. It reminds me of like Amy Tan does that a lot, like Joy Luck Club, where you just have like you have a family, and it's a family upon family upon family that all like are in each other's stories, but it's like you know more about them than maybe the person who's narrating at that time does, because you know about their past because you were there with them, and then it's like there are things that leak through each other's personalities in the way that maybe you infer that someone's like annoying because she's a brat, but in reality it's because like there's this whole backstory to like why the grandmother is this way, and like you know that, but the granddaughter does not, you know. But it's like I love layered storytelling like that. Sounds like a good one.
Yep. We'll explore this place next time. See you guys later.